transition. Do you like that? That was good, wasn't it? Hello, everybody. Good morning. Happy Sunday. We are back. 2 in a row. I know. And we are late because I did oversleep slightly. I was supposed to get up and go for a run, but I did not go to bed early enough. So that's why we're half an hour late. So sorry about that. But we are streaming, so it's all good. It's okay. It's fine. Cheers. Get your coffee cups up and let's have a lovely, lovely morning, shall we? Let's chat. Let's play possibly a really easy Football Manager save, I'm hoping, today. And we'll have a good time, won't we? This was me yesterday. It happens, doesn't it? It happens. That's a lovely full coffee. This first coffee of the day, so cheers. That is gorgeous. It's delicious. That coffee machine has done it again. It's done it again. He's done it again. New day, new FM shirt. Yeah, I'm going to cycle through all of them.
Oh, thank you.
That's what I've decided. I like the aesthetic. It fits, doesn't it? Yeah, it is a different one, by the way. I'm not just wearing the same shirt as yesterday. I also had a Le Creuset coffee this morning, James. We live very, very, I mean, we live very, I was going to say that, like, parallel lives, but also white girl basic lives, in a way, if you know what I mean. Official Enrique, how are you? Good morning. You are the same person. We are the same person. But it's not like the things we're doing are particularly out there, are we? You and James are one and the same. We are, yeah. We are indeed. Any plans to move to Devon, James? Well, as you mention it, yeah. Right, we need to talk about some resubs.
First stream I've been able to join in a while.
First stream you've been able to join in a while. It's because it's been the first stream that we've done in a while, Tom. So welcome back. 27 months from Tom on a primer. Have some emotes. Boom. Also, S17 Wallace, brand new. 1 month of priming. With a tier 1 there. Welcome. What a legend. Brand new. We're getting brand new subs. Me. I've been streaming for 1 day. Love that, though. I'm not against the house share in Devon. It would be a beautiful house. It would be. Also, thank you, S17. Thank you, Wallace. I'll go with Wallace, I think. Do I get that? Yeah. 1 month. Yeah, you are sadly a peasant, but we love that here. We absolutely adore that here, in fact. Also, Low. Welcome in. 8 months to you. You got called a peasant immediately. Thank you very much for the resub with Prime. What a guy. Joe, 46 months. Have some of these. Boom. That's nearly 4 years, as somebody did quite rightly point out. Outrageously good. Thank you, buddy. Thank you for being here for so long. 4 years is a silly amount of time. Just be coming back to this silly little stream here. What a guy. Appreciate it. And Solobad Joe, I love your energy. Keep it going. Thank you for being here now for 7 months. We back. Yay. What a guy. I'm sure the chat can all attest. What a positive and good addition to things here Solobadjo has been. What a man. Gachenko, thank you for gifting a sub. You legend. That is your 17th gifted sub. It's gone to 19 Junior 83. I did the wrong emotes, but let's do some more. Do some Trent assists. Love that. You'd suit a goatee style beard with messy hair. Just random thought. You reckon? My beard on camera always looks a bit goatee. So I'm always a little bit worried that I look a bit Rafa Benitez. When really, I think in real life, I look nothing like him. But I think it's just the way that my beard does grow quite high up the cheek, but not high enough to show that it's not a goatee sometimes. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, that's a random answer to a random thought there. Messy hair. I could do... My hair doesn't go messy is the thing, though. It's like so straight. And it's quite thin hair. Not thinning, quite thin hair. I've never thought you looked like Rafa Benitez. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. You would suit a full blonde bleach hair, not a random thought. Listen, what is the reason we've never done it? And I'll leave that out there. I'll let that dangle. I'll let that hang. Cat. No. You know, the full Aaron Ramsey. Yes. Yeah. Thin hair, but lots of it so it seems thick. Yeah, that's basically it. Yeah. I've got good hair. I reckon, but it is really thin and straight, so I can't do much else with it other than basically this hairstyle that I've had for 10 years. Except for when I shaved it all off a couple of times. You have 6 weeks off and still blame it on your school. Yeah. I mean, this summer, yeah. How's that almost 4 years ago? It's wild, isn't it? Wild. Better rapper than Ricky Gervais. This is true. This is true, Jay. Weed on toast. Good point. That's near enough 4 years ago. It is. It is, yeah. Listen, I didn't say when, and no, I do. That is regrettable. These promises, I will. One day I will fulfill every promise that I've made on this stream, because Leonie will hold me to it. I am sure. Show me Bold Clate's picture, please. I'm sure somebody could. I'm sure Leonie's got it to hand somewhere. that you can find it. It's not bald, it's just all hair shaved off, you know. Blonde on the 5-year anniversary of that tweet. No. Well, maybe. Who knows? We will see, won't we? Anyway, chat. Anyway, thank you for being here. I hope you're all good. Welcome in. He won't, and that's okay. We'll see. We'll see. Well, you know. That's probably when Joe sub started. It was, I think, yeah. Anyway, let's jump into the game. Because that was quick into the game today. Just thought we're not going to be focusing on the game anyway. So we might as well be in the game playing FM whilst we chat about things. Because, and then if someone does want to watch FM, they're here for the, you know, they can actually, it's on the screen at least. Rich says, essential talk. Which machine are you using to make that amazing looking coffee? Here is my secret. That lasted a long time. Here is my secret to this beautiful looking coffee every day. Lavazza coffee machine. Not expensive. And if you get a subscription of the pods. Cheers. If you get a subscription of the pods, you'll get a you'll get the coffee machine free with it anyway, and they cost the same that if you bought them from the supermarket anyway. So there's a top tip. Lavazza, really good. And what the secret is to the lovely creamy coffee is oat milk. Put it in the mug first, then do your coffee machine. Give it a big stir, and you get this beautiful frothy top like that. It's great. It's great. Okay, that's the secret. I'm an AeroPress myself. You see, my AeroPress is at work, and I make AeroPresses. I do AeroPress coffee at work. So again, mind meld parallel lives, but yeah, I could also get behind anybody using an AeroPress. A very good product. Mocha Pot or GTFO says gambling. I do want to go and get an even more ridiculously over the top coffee machine, to be honest. Oat milk, lol, false. Oats do not lactate. Thank you for that. I don't think you've been training very well. Good. Let's do the mini game and do my training. By the way, I played a few games. Here they are. These are the games that I played whilst just clicking through things and watching things on the internet yesterday. Very Tory. You could say that, yeah. About coffee, to be fair. Someone start a timer. No, yeah, in a bit. We'll come to that. We'll come back to that. AeroPress. Get the stopwatch ready. Leonie's posted a picture of bald me. Not bald, but head shaved off. There you go. Look at the camera quality on that. Look at the. It looks like I'm being held against my will in a hostage video. In a good way. Oat seeped water doesn't sound as appealing. No, it doesn't, does it? But it is nice. So there is that. What's the plan with the save? Surely approaching too much ease. Yeah, we're going to do this season and make a decision of where we go to next to switch things up. Is a Prem move on the horizon, for example? And do we not go to the very top of the Prem? We'll see. You look 20 years older on that picture. Well, we'll take that, won't we? We'll take that. Yeah, that's probably true. Probably true. I'm glad that I'm looking 20 years younger now. We'll take that. It somehow makes you look Hispanic. Held in a hostage scenario in a good way. Yeah, you got to be positive. Glass half full and all that, you know? Who remembers the bold Clates picture from the network game? Oh, yeah. That was a thing as well, wasn't it? Anyway, yesterday, this is what we did. Where did we finish up yesterday? I think we beat Arsenal. Did we? Maybe it was after Arsenal. Can't remember. Anyway, we've beaten Getafe 2-0. We drew with Lens in the Champions League. We had a few injuries here. And we beat Mallorca 7-0. I instant resulted that. And then we just beaten Celta Vigo 4-2. We did have some bad news to make things a little bit more difficult. Angelo Doronza has broken his leg. So, what was the inspiration to grow out the hair? Because it was what my hair was like before I shaved it all off. It was lockdown. When we, you know, the head shave. So it's one of those things, wasn't it? The inspiration was to grow it back to what it was like before. I say go to the French League and beat Lenny, but he'd probably leave as soon as you get there. Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? And then it becomes very easy then. I think maybe, I don't know, yeah, we've not done Prem, we've not done, what else have we not done? Germany? We've not done Germany either, have we? Look like a young Steve Jobs, we'll take it. Yeah, Bundesliga we've not done. Yeah, we actually don't have many midfielders. And in fact, because of injuries, I've got like 18-year-olds on the bench that are pretty good 18-year-olds, but we are down to fairly bare bones. We might need to go into the transfer market in January because that's a 5-month injury to Doronza, and Sosa gets injured all the time. Done Germany before? Yeah, we've done it before, haven't we? The shave was also a charity thing. It was, yeah. You can come back on the bench, though. Then you can go back out. But there we go. Oh, yeah, just as well, by the way. Just recently, Real Madrid lost to Barcelona. So they have dropped points behind us. We've got a game in hand and we're 2 points clear. It's actually still quite close at the top. Maybe a deep dive looking for a lower Prem team minted with a Tycoon or something. Get loads of lads back together. That could be fun, couldn't it? Is there like a super rich... What we need to do is get a skin that shows all of the budgets on and find out where the Tycoons are and maybe work it that way or something. That could be fun. Like, really build somebody back up. It'd be a weird move that the world wouldn't see, but we're going there for the money type of thing. Yeah, some random team always gets a Tycoon takeover, don't they? Yeah. Oh, you've rejected a contract, have you? You've agreed to move to... This guy's going to Milan. Wasn't he quite good? He came through our youth intake and he's just joining Milan. I offered him a contract and he's going to Milan. Did I know about that? I mean, it's not the end of it. I don't know if we're ever going to see him reach what he could be, but that seems a shame. No, he came through the youth intake, didn't he? But I didn't even see a thing about Milan offering him a contract. That's weird. If you go into landmarks, then financial, you can see who has had a Tycoon takeover. You'd have to go through every team. Should we have a quick look now? Just, I think a big part of this save is to trying to tee up what your next move is going to be anyway, isn't it? So, I mean, Tottenham are doing very well. Have they ever had one? They are. No, okay. Finances suggest they probably haven't unless they've just spent loads. They did get a new a consortium. Oh, yeah, look. They had a Tycoon one fail in 2031. So Spurs are not the move. They've got a consortium, which probably isn't that good. Let's just go through. Did we have a Luke Clarkson consortium for West Ham? No. Did Wolves have one? Steve Bowyer took over. Oh, and Steve Bowyer's already scaled down the funding. So that's great, isn't it? Hi, Chinois, I want to go with. Welcome in. First time chat from France. Welcome in. Change all to finances and it will only show the stuff. Oh, yes. We do this. There we go. So Wolves are not the play. Wolves went into administration. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. Really want to win it as Liverpool manager? I kind of do, yeah. If there was... Arsenal just had Amit Bhatia take over. If Liverpool have had what's it called, then that'd be great. Villa did have a Tycoon, but they've also scaled down the funding twice. Peng Zhe. 2 days in a row. On the same day, basically a year apart, look, Peng Zhe scales down the funding. Okay, fair enough. Welcome in. I'm going to call you Chin, I think. Your financial side, they still... Yeah, sorry about that. Problem is at Liverpool, you have to live up to Lenny's reputation. That is a nice little extra bit of narrative, though, isn't it? There is that. Does this mean that Villa will have loads of money or just no money now that he's scaled it down? Only okay finances. Did they spend 118 million but sold loads? 67. They did spend 107. They did spend money, look. 219 million pound window, but probably not loads now. They did buy Cinch, didn't they? Dennis Seaman in there. Vinicius Tobias from us. Oh, yeah. And actually somebody from Anderlecht there as well. Yeah, Cinch. That was him. So we've got a few links. Do they still have Cinch? He is still there. It would be we would reunite with Cinch if we went there. That's quite fun. Let's go back and see what other teams. Anyone got like a recent one? We need to keep an eye out for any recent ones. Sharon Britain Consortium in 2025. Brentford were floated on the stock exchange. That's fun. They went into administration before that as well. A lot of Prem teams, well, that's already 2 Prem teams we've seen going into administration. That's quite... There's a lot of weird financial stuff going on with the Prem, which is quite interesting, isn't it, this far into a save? Brighton have just had nothing financial happen. They are just the same. Is that a good thing for Brentford? I don't know. Liverpool went into admin in your save. Really? Wow. Daniel Burkle has taken over at Chelsea last year. Is he minted? Not sure. He's not Arne Slot's there. He's not a Tycoon though. Brighton living off vibes. Yeah, just Tony Bloom just doing good stuff really, it seems. Palace have replaced Steve Parish with Jordan Kelly Consortium. Derby are in the Premier League and have no financial stuff. Right, I'm about to click on Everton, chat. This could be anything. This could be anything. Everton. They got a Tycoon takeover in 2023. They did scale it down though in a couple of years ago. They are still in the Prem, so that is, I mean, that does show a good thing, doesn't it? Which team should I do a save with at the beginning of FM? I think you should do Cadbury Athletic, Trev. Up the Blues, right? Well done, Everton. You've survived, and Aaron Brennan. I mean, I want to go back. 2023 Tycoon Takeover. Did they spend big at any point? 66, 81, 108. They bought nobody that summer. No is really the answer. I guess they spent 100 million for a couple of years in a row there. Yeah, fair enough. They signed Jesse Lingard. Dear me. Leeds. Promoted within, no Tycoon there. Aha. Oh. Liverpool have got a Tycoon. Oh. Ryan Cass is a Tycoon chairperson at Liverpool. But he's been there since 2026. So it's all coming together. That's interesting. And they're only 6th. They've not made a great start. They've lost 3 already. Fate might well be intervening here. There might be a Liverpool. They've got Lamine Yamal. They've got no name. He is nameless. More importantly than Lamine Yamal, who plays for them. Who's Liverpool manager and why won't he get sacked? Luis Enrique. We need to keep a close eye on them, don't we? This guy, having played for us for 18 games in 2028 and wasn't particularly good. It's Gambling's ex-wife has turned into a complete world beater. But we can't name his name. Who else they got? João Neves, Camavinga. They've got a guy called George Webster. F.A. Chan, Dedic. Tell you who we'd buy if we went here. Tell you who we would buy. We would buy Pat Painter, wouldn't we? And he would slot into this midfield in this position here. He's better than George Webster, surely. He's not. He's very good, is George Webster. Asked to leave. He's very good. It was great for Feyenoord, though. Did we have no name? He's nameless at Feyenoord as well. Oh, yeah, we did, didn't we? Yeah, he was great. You're right. I forgot that. I forgot that we've got him back again. Yeah, he scored 9 in 10. He was amazing. If anyone can, FA can. How is Gerrard only listed as an icon? The icon, they've been a bit buggy this year, I think. Like, it's a bit weird that Lamine Yamal is a legend. Klopp's gone to legend, but Gerrard isn't on there. Rush isn't on there. I don't know. I suppose it's all because it's dynamic and they can change. Lenny's a favoured personnel still. Oh God, we need to beat that. We need to be that. Is he is the manager? What's the manager's job security looking like? Is he struggling at all? Well, he's not insecure, but the Turkmenistan job is insecure. So at the moment, he's stable. Feels like if you get new ones, they knock old ones off. Yeah, right? Seems to be. So is Enrique. He must have done okay then. Also, this is annoying. I need to ask for new coaches because this has happened. I don't know how, but we're now not the best at goalkeeping, coaching, and set pieces somehow. I didn't mean to click that. I meant to click increase the coaches, not to increase their wages. Just need to continue to monitor it. We do. Should I just check that there's no other recent... we got to Liverpool. Just check... Oh, they won the league last year. That's why they've won the league. They've actually won the league 3 times in the past 6 years. 5 years. Yeah, we didn't even finish looking, did we? We finished doing that. Man City, nothing. United have also got a tycoon, by the way. Sang Ho Yin, Tycoon 2026. So, I mean, I wouldn't be completely against going to United. It's the only time we're going to do a United save, isn't it? I hate them. But I wouldn't be against doing that in this, you know. Yeah, that was 6 years ago. Similar to Liverpool's, right? He defo scales it down soon. I mean, same with Liverpool's. Liverpool's was 6 years ago. Who are you? I know. Sorry, 8. 8 years ago. Well, it's the same. So 2026, they both got their Tycoon takeovers. They're top of the league now, but perhaps not been as good. Yeah, the best they finished is 3rd. So they've not won a title this whole game. They've not won a title in... I mean, what was the last one they won before? Like, the last real one they won? Because that could be a fun little thing. Yeah, exactly, as Pav is saying. Since Ferguson, what was the last year? Was it 11, 12, 12, 13? Yeah, so 2013, we're in 2034. We've got a decent... There's a decent itch to scratch there, isn't there? So we could be that guy. We'd go straight in as an icon then, potentially, wouldn't we? Who have they got playing for them? Oh, there is a link. You always need to know if there's a link, and there is a link. Mamadou Ba, I signed him for Anderlecht. And he's actually turned into a good player. John!
John Clayton 11 resubscribed X36.
Thank you for the third 6 months to John. Goat. Yeah, so we could do this. There's Mamadou Ba. Go. I see what we've done there. He's actually good now. We didn't use him as much because his physicals weren't very good, but the rest was amazing. Yeah, we could play that off as a reunion. Is there anyone else? Malafronte. If you know the narrative around Malafronte, you know there is. Is it a sheep? Fair enough. Yep. It works. It works, doesn't it? This guy is maybe our biggest regret of not signing. We looked at him and thought, I don't think he's going to be good enough. Now look at him. Remember we were looking for a left back and we were like, I'm not sure he's good enough. Look at it, because he went to Roma for 2.8 instead. And he's turned into an absolute worldie. Whatever it is doesn't make the noise Clate's made. That's a great sheep/goat news, actually. Did I sell him? No. He's just a Spanish right back. That I think we've got a Spanish right back or left back called Ivan, haven't we? Kayembe? I recognise the name. They've got Gorna Duarth. Pafundi's amazing, isn't he? Anyone else in their squad? I'm Scalvini. Rodri's there. We had Rodri. There's a reunion. Very brief reunion. We had him. I think you looked at him but went for someone else. Yeah, makes sense. Every Spanish new gen is called Ivan. I think that might be the case as well, yeah. Morning, Jack. Welcome in, buddy. Oscar Gluck. Any other... What's it called? What? Go away. Good. Tired after his last match. I can't see who that is. Oh, this guy's amazing. And we keep looking at him. He is amazing. If they did win the league this season, though, it's dead. This is true. It's only 8 games in, though. It's not like... They've won 7 and drawn 1. They're in a good place, but yeah, that's a good point. Anybody else got a tycoon? Anyone lower down the league that got one? No, just Newcastle scaling down their funding. Sheffield United have not. Although they did get one. Malachi Shepherd was a tycoon, scaled down his funding though, and then they failed the Championship FFP regulations. That's not good. Maybe not them. How do you do that after having a tycoon, by the way? Jesus. In the mud, yeah. Southampton don't have a tycoon. They don't have a tycoon, but their chairperson is still scaling down the funding at Sunderland. There was a failed one at Spurs. We looked at that. Now we've looked at all of them, right? Yeah. Okay. United or Liverpool? And that's a very different choice between the two, isn't it? But United or Liverpool are our choices. The next club, I think. Unless Sporting comes up, in which case we've been looking for that job forever. Right. This is where I show you that we don't really have any midfielders. We are struggling for midfielders. Let me put you on the bench there. So we've got a quite tired and lacking fitness Wesley. What if neither comes up? Not sure. We'll make a plan. We'll have a look at what else is out there. I mean, we could quickly look, actually, to be fair. If Dortmund, Bayern, or any of the German Bundesliga teams have got themselves a tycoon takeover. Oh, wow. Who's won the league here? Leipzig won it last year. Bayern, Dortmund, Bayern. Leipzig won it last year. That's fun. If Leipzig had a tycoon takeover, they could be really fun, couldn't they? I doubt they have. I don't know if any of the Bundesliga ones really. They do elections, don't they? Can you have... You must be able to have one. I was going to say, is it possible? No midfielders, juries on the bench. Yeah, I meant central midfielder. He's more of an attacker. Yeah, maybe you can't. You can have new chair people, but because it's like... It's fan-owned, isn't it? I don't know if you can actually have loads of money being pumped in. Yeah, I guess not. Look who's 6th. Who was 6th? Schalke. Ooh. We could go back. We could do jury for this game, to be fair. Just put jury in there. Good point. Yeah, the 50+1 rule, yeah. I don't know if you could still get a tycoon, but they would only buy 49%. And it'll be a tycoon, but you see what I mean? Right. Defense is fine. Jury and Mickey deserves. Escarela, by the way, has got himself transfer listed by request because he just keeps being annoyed even though I play him. But he's still very good. And also we're on his favoured personnel, so I think he'll still stay if we just play him in games. Rugland back in because Kotrick isn't fully fit. Otherwise, the team is as it goes. New chairman could be rich, but he won't be a majority. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Can I share an opinion on new football coverage and see if you think it's an irrational dislike? Of course. As someone who is the poster boy for irrational dislikes in people in football, I will happily let you know. Right, let's play this game. Let's go for it. Who are we playing? Las Palmas and Ollie McBurney, etc. away. Did I thank everybody for the resubs, by the way? Did I get through everyone else? I think so. Also, Kokota, thank you for the 31 bits. Do I get that? I think so. Right. They do not have... Oh, they've got Snapchat. That's a throwback. If you remember Snapchat, you're an OG. You've been here. Alan Snapchat is playing centre-back for Las Palmas here. Right, let's say I want you to pick up. What a player. We just call him Alan Snapchat. When are Len and Catty back? They are back later today, I assume. What time are you back? Would you like to see some photos of Lenny? I don't know if actually there are any photos. Lenny went in the sea yesterday. He hates the sea. But he was actually like chasing cat in the sea. I'll show you. Oh god, there's a lot of sound. If I turn the brightness down, you can see it properly, right? Always. I thought so. Look. In the sea. I don't quite know what he's doing. He's just kind of like jumping around, but like... Look at him. I don't know if he likes it or not. Frolicking. He's very much frolicking, wasn't he? Yeah. Yeah, I also need to see him as well. You're right. He was frolicking. He was living his best life. Lenny can jump. We've now learned that Lenny can jump. He can really jump, actually. He is a good jumper. Springy boy. What a good boy. Oof, that was close. My big sports coverage bugaboo is in golf, where they're only using the first names of the golfers. Pretty much every other sport has 99% surnames. It's too chummy for me. Yeah. Sometimes I don't like the surname thing too much. Sometimes I quite like, unless it's like too pally and it's like, you know, like people get annoyed when people say Trent rather than like Alexander Arnold. I like when people get annoyed by that. But yeah, I know what you mean. That is frustrating sometimes. You know, and it just like doesn't quite sit right with you. So every time they do it, you notice it and it takes you out of listening to what they're actually saying. Bruno can jump. This is true as well. Everyone adding Y to every name. That's such a footballer thing, isn't it? Yeah. Just making the nickname just there. Just like Dunkey. Lewis Dunk. Just call him Dunkey. We shall fully name people. Except for Billy Gilmore, in which you have to always say his full name. We're going to go 1-0 down. We've gone 1-0 down to Las Palmas. Oh, God, it's all going wrong. You know what annoys me? Slobozlai. Yeah, Slobozlai. Slobozlai. That is so annoying. We Dante says the article... the BBC have an article calling England's performance as a new area of Carl's ball. A few weeks ago, they used slop ball. Yeah, that is a thing, isn't it? It's a bit annoying, but it doesn't annoy me that much. You either add a Y or an O, yeah. And Aaron Connolly. Yeah, of course. Full name for Aaron Connolly as well. Just has to be the case. Very selective on which golfers get that treatment. Not many people calling good putt Ian when Ian Poulter steps up. Yeah, it does vary, I suppose. I guess like football. Morning, Tom. Welcome in, buddy. Right, half-time. We're 1-0 down. That is not great from the lads. Could we step things up, please? We've had 14 shots. 16 shots now. But we might drop points here. Here's Snapchat. How's things? Yeah, good. We're chilling. We're going to have a nice little morning. In cricket, they call it Baz, but they do, don't they? Yeah, it exists. I don't think it's it doesn't annoy me, but I also... You said... Yeah, oh, God, they nearly scored. These things can annoy different people for different reasons, and sometimes it's not really logical. I get it. Olakig Bay. Escarela as... Ooh, he's going to get onto the end of this. He's cleared it, chased his clearance, and now we're going to go get an equaliser from it. I feel it. Rugland's going to run through and score. He saved it. That's annoying. That's annoying. Yeah, Tiger, you can say Tiger rather than Tiger Woods. Justin Thomas just did no. Yeah, I don't think we need to go through every golfer's name and see whether it works or not. You can do it with footballers as well. If you call Jury Seller Jury, I think you're all right. Peter Drury. Right. We need to make subs because we're not winning. Where do we... What? Who influences this to make us win? A slightly unfit Cottridge on? Let's try that. Could be a good stream. You said you were thinking of varying content. No. Going through every player. Get Wesley on for Jury. The subs are both feeling nervous, so let's see if we can change that. Well, one of them changed it. All right, couple of subs. Just fresh legs, see if they can make something happen. We don't have loads in reserve, do we? Of players to bring on. Our first team is just really good. We just got injuries. Otherwise, we would have good reserves. Guerrieri's lost it. We might lose here. Oh, God. Look at this. You look like you're running in mud. What a goal. What a cross. Most important Sunday question Sunday stream. What's for lunch? I bought some like breaded chicken bits and some nice sourdough bread. I'm going to make some chicken sandwiches with like... what they called like pickles and mayo and lettuce and stuff. That's what I'm gonna do. What about you? That is the most... I didn't even get the subs in before we went 2-0 down. We're in the mud. Back to one show content, please. Yeah, we'll go back to that in a second. You're having chicken and stuff in sandwiches, right? Love it. Oh, I might have some stuff and I could just add that. That's a red. That is a red card. And he's taken him out about waist height. He's done a murder. Look at this. Score some goals, lads. Right, is this our Sana highlight? It is. He's done a murder. Now I'm hungry. Also in sourdough. Love it. Again, the weird parallel. What have you done there, Andrew? Did you forget you were on the ball for a second? Right, we've hit the bar. This isn't going to be our day. But also, did you see Andrew get a bit distracted by something there? He was dribbling with it and sort of forgot that he was dribbling with it, I swear. Oh, yeah. Where was he going? You've got an abundance of tomatoes growing in the garden, so I'm going to have some sort of tomato salad. Make chutneys, James. Have you got any chilies? Do a tomato and chili chutney, because it uses up loads and then they last forever. Need to find the hotel in Riviera Maya. Yeah, I can send it if you want. 10 to go. We're 2-0 down. We're going to lose. And we've had a lot of shots. I don't know who to bring on. Mikdat, he's made a difference before. Is that all my subs? That's 4. I might as well do more because it's not like we're going to score otherwise. Let's do Valderrama on as well. This will be your first league loss. I know. We went unbeaten last year. Now we're going to just lose it already. Takes away the pressure of having to do it again, doesn't it? Barcelona winning. We're losing to Las Palmas. We had 22 shots. Dear me. If we honeymooned in the same one, that would be it. That would be ridiculous, wouldn't it? That would be ridiculous. Made a huge batch of kimchi yesterday, so my jars are overutilized. Ah, I see. See the problem. We've even missed that one. He was offside anyway. Oh, dear. Got a few chilies out there too. Yeah, there we go. Get that done. It's really good as well. Don't you ever forget you're playing football in the middle of a match? No, I don't really know what happened there. Look at that. How have we lost that game? Yeah, resign now. Quit before you officially lost. Yeah. The game has ended. I'm afraid we have lost. Ali Benzia was not the move, was he? Bringing a centre-back on. Why would you say that? Dear me. We're washed. We're washed. Same person 3 times. I think that might actually have happened, yeah. We're washed. In fact, we need to check. We have won a lot of games whilst here. Have we won enough games whilst here to be top of the win percentage charts? Right, ignore the 100% because they don't count. God, look at these guys right up here. We're nowhere near it. I mean, we're there. We're 70%. is ours with 479 games. I mean, to be fair, we're only 1% above Xavi. Benfica, like Pep Guardiola. Is he back at Bayern? He's back at Bayern. That's fun. We could do club career stats to help it to narrow it down a bit, couldn't we? Yeah. We're up there. And look at these people who've only played 4 games. We're up there. Annoyingly, Perth Glory's Alan Stajcic has actually won 7 of his first 8. That our 69th loss, was it? We're above Lenny, though. 1% above Lenny. Oh, my God. Look how close it is. That's the real quiz right there. That's the real quiz. Lenny has played more games than us, which is fun. I guess that's because of, is it holiday games, maybe? Potentially. We've 1% above him. Or just gone further in competitions as well, I suppose. Could be that, too. Easy hands off tomato sauce. If you've got a metal bowl that fits in your air fryer, just chuck tomato, onion, garlic, a bunch of olive oil and let it go until you're ready to take out. Yeah, that sounds good, actually. Can Lenny throw a shoe over a pub? He doesn't have thumbs, so that really will hold him back in that regard. And that is the real quiz, isn't it? Maybe we were born to run. Okay, right. We've got Braga in 3 days. You getting better? Yeah. I'm livid with that loss. I might need to rest some players, actually. We've got slight injury problems going on. Do 2 days rest. Oh, yeah. How are Feyenoord doing? Are they going to win this? I don't think they were second before, weren't they? He also didn't start being a manager at the same time as you. Yeah, didn't he start? Oh, was he already? Oh, yeah, he was already a manager, wasn't he, before? That's true. That's true. Yeah, surely, James, surely. Good shout. Yeah, I need to I was supposed to go for a run this morning and I just didn't wake up. They've increased the wages. That doesn't help me at all. I wanted more coaches. Although maybe you could get a better coach. No, I don't think so. He was a clubless manager, but he might have taken so that doesn't make sense. They would have taken on a job similar time to me. Not like that many games more. I must have holidayed some at some point. I think we holidayed in between the when we were trying to get the job after Calafea. We were holidaying then, weren't we? So I think it's then is the gap. We've signed a new under-19s coach. Does that help? Nope. Yeah, the weird Calafea season. That's it. Yeah. Oh, Joris Diaz. Do you remember him? Actually, how's Godelat doing as well? He was our boy. We need him back. He'd be really useful for us right now. And Joris Dal. Oh, his value's gone quite far down. He's our centre-back of dreams, and I think ours might be better than him now. And then Godelat won us the Champions League last year on loan, look. We now need a central midfielder, so if we could get him back in Jan, that would be quite good. And then there's Tom, who's a free agent. He's available on a free. And he's a good La Liga 2 player. He's actually not that terrible. I'm hurt. I'm sorry. Oh, we never actually checked in. Ollie was on trial with us, wasn't he? We didn't ever sign him in the end, but Ollie did trial with us for quite a long time. He's a free agent goalkeeper again. We'll give him a little holiday again. He's happy to come immediately. There we go. There we go. He is amazing. Sign him. Pat Painter has also... Look at his average ratings. He's dropped another 7.3 there. 7.14 average rating. He's playing defensive mid, so goals and assists, yeah, you can kind of understand it. But he's been very good in this loan. He's so good. He's no Goffrey, this is true. Yeah, no hesitation. Got the text and he's arrived in Madrid immediately. It's almost like he was already here, just waiting. All right, we've got... All right, anyone fun here? Basically, is Violet there? No. This player is better than the Hertha Brazil one. It's true. Yeah, Hertha Brazil keeper did score goals though, didn't he? This is true. Okay, we have got Braga away. We did draw a game in the Champions League, so we did beat Arsenal and then drew to Lens away from home. So we're away at Braga. Probably need to win this if we've got ambitions of going through in the top group. So we need to probably do that. Carl Collier was the greatest goal-scoring goalkeeper. He scored so many for that Hertha Berlin team. Oh, I wonder how many, if we've got any more. I've tweeted out, by the way, the new gens list. Well, the form with the new gens on. So I wonder if we've got any extra ones. Oh, any more replies to it? I'm going to check now. Yeah, we got 6 new ones. That's good. We're up to 353 responses on that. Although people aren't uploading their save files, they're just doing really, really bad screenshots, which gives me no information, so I can't use them. So there is that. 5 more since yesterday. There you go. I'll add Big Lamar if there's any justice. Yes, please. Yes, please. You're off to the garden centre, slightly against your will. By all. Enjoy, James. Enjoy. That sounds like a good day out to me. Right. Let's now pick a team in the Champions League. So can't really do much, but I kind of want to rest a few, but I also want to win. I haven't really got players that I can bring in. Maybe Mikdat can come in for Rugland. Maybe if I do Rugland up front. Yeah, if you have an amazing new gen player in your save, especially if you've got him, even better, please put it on the form. If you do ! New gens, then I'm sure there's a command somewhere to bring up the link. I just need a few for a video, really. Some good ones. Any other changes I could do here? Maybe rest in you for you. Yeah, ! New gen. There it is. Let's do Wesley. Right, we're going to do that. I'm just not a good mod. I mean, you did the right thing. It's just Leone is just, it's difficult, you know, to compete. You're just very quick with it. All right. Said the wrong thing there, but it's fine. Away at Braga. They've got Dallo. It's not Diogo. Because he's playing centre-back and he's a lot younger than what Diogo Dallo would be. Can we put the league table in here? Yeah. All right, we're in blue. We've given the ball away. We've got it back. All right. I'd like to go back to winning games. I can't believe we lost to Las Palmas. You have to do an Olympiacos save. I really, really don't. Do I? I don't have to. We've scored! Escarella! Is it Julian up front, though? Alvarez, I don't know. It might be. We'll check. No, you do. Chat said so. Okay. All right. We've done a Greek save. Well, a Greek part of this save. Right, Escarella scored. Nice. 1-0. Greece completed, mate. Exactly. No, it's Juan Manuel. I think we looked at signing that guy at one point, didn't we? You didn't make the rules. Fair enough. All right, then. Yeah. No, the way that I choose my saves to do, bearing in mind there's a lot of different teams to do, is when I usually just go with when somebody comes into the chat and it's the first message they do and they just tell me I have to do something. I usually do that. That's usually what I do. Welcome in. Welcome in. Not actually followed yet either. Leone makes the rules, actually. Yeah, that is true. Right, we scored a game, but he was offside, Mikdat, so stays 1-0. This win would take us into the top group, which would be good. How about Club Bruges up there, look? Quite good. Sorry about that Twitter prank. Can I have access again, please? It was really fun. I'm not even... I'm not counting any chickens that you don't still have access, Ben, so... Please no. Please no. How are you? Hope you're good, by the way. Come on. 2-0. Love that. Kenneth. Right, back to winning ways, hopefully, here. This will be nice, wouldn't it? Twitter, all I know is X. Don't be that guy. I'm just really sad I'm not in Liverpool. Yeah, it was the best of times, wasn't it? I'm just sad I wasn't there the whole time. Because the drive where whilst you were also on my account tweeting as if you were me, it took me 8 hours. It was an unpleasant experience all around. And that's before the stress of having to pull into a service station to see if I could remove access to everyone else who was on my Twitter account, Ben. Just, just putting that out there as well. Whilst you were living your best life. Imagine being worried about me. Yeah. There's a lot of power there that you held for a while. We've got a pen here. We've got a penalty. I'm your mate, Ben. We've missed 4 in a row penalties. This is actually interesting. Who's taking it? Gurrieri. He's already missed one of them. We've scored. We're back. We're back. You don't miss 5 in a row, do you? I particularly enjoyed the bit nobody saw in the DMs. Have I seen it? Or is it the part where I was talking to myself in the DMs? Because that was a weird time. Yeah. That part, yeah. So yeah, chat. He was on my account, obviously, as you all saw. I messaged Ben saying, can you please log out? And I messaged me back in Ben's DM saying, yeah, I'll do that now. Make Botswana win the World Cup. Now you've said it as a first time chat, I have to, right? That's the rules, Tebza. That's the rules. We're winning 4-0 here. Where was this last game? I wouldn't put it past you to miss 5 pens in a row after the pro club record. That was 2 penalties. And I think I've learned how to take penalties since then. So I'm back. Rotter the Slotter doesn't miss pens anymore. Right. I should clarify for your sanity. I didn't read anything other than just doing a great plank. I didn't really all the DMs with others. Read, I assume that word means. My bad. That's fine. That's possibly fine. Probably all right. Probably good. Probably all right. Probably nothing to worry about. Let's bring Jury Seller on. Mick Duck's actually having a really good game. It says having a good game. Let's bring youngsters on as we are 4-0 up here as well. Let's rest Mickey DeZubs. And you. Perfect. Leave 1 sub. I'm not even going to read that out loud. Right, 20 to play. I knew it. Don't say that. Don't say that, not Flo. Right, 10 to play. Up to 5th in the Champions League. Valderrama's got injured already. Excellent. Let's bring on a guy called Ibrahima Faye. All that Tory sparkling water makes sense. I actually need to buy some more of that. The water was the giveaway. No, I'm not having that. Sparkling water doesn't make you far right. Those are not things that go hand in hand. I shouldn't have to defend the water, okay, in that way. Ridiculous. Oh, we've got Real Madrid next. Is that for one day? What a sentence that is. No, that is a ridiculous sentence, isn't it? Right, we've won 4-0. We might well be back. This is good. We've got Real Madrid at home next in the league. And then Barcelona fairly soon too. I shouldn't have to defend the water. All right. Real Madrid. I need to rest players. It's in 3 days. We've got no players. Jurgen Klopp's Real Madrid next up. Hey, hey, hey. Right, 2 days rest. There we go. I do have, though. This is my drink of choice today, by the way, chap. It's very weak squash. Not my best. But it was the last bit of squash. So we've got a half pint of very weak orange squash. Not sure why I'm holding it like some like oligarch there. That is gross. Yeah, it's not the best. But did you ever find out if Cat broke the spotty glass? I did. So she broke a glass, and in my head, I was like, that's the spotty one she's talking about. And then we mentioned it. I was like, asking about the spotted glass. She was like, oh no, it wasn't that one. It was the other one. There was another spotted glass that was rubbish. I was like, oh, what? So the spotted glass, you know, with like the weighted bottom, that's still going. She was like, oh no, I broke that one ages ago. So no, she did break the spotted glass, but it wasn't the time we were talking about it. It was ages ago, apparently. Just drink water. What the F is that nonsense? Yeah, good point. Yeah, fair enough. All right. Fair enough. So no, she did break the spotted glass just ages ago instead. And I actually got my hopes up. I was like, oh, we're back. It's fine. Don't worry about it, everyone. It was just, yeah, so many plot twists in the glass story. Look at Escarela, by the way. You doubted me on this guy. And when I say you, I'm talking to you, Ollie, specifically. You doubted me on this guy. Look at his physicals. He's going to be, what is he, 21? He's going to be even better than this. He's so good. Injury prone's annoying. And can't jump, that's fine. Does she hate spotted glass or just bad coincidence it was the spotted ones? I mean, she bought them. So you'd imagine she doesn't hate them. Well, now I'm sad. Rip spotted glass. Maybe I need to find out where it came from and try and replace it. It's like when I broke one of her bowls once and just bought a new one. And it was the exact same bowl. But it was it was a light blue. So it was, no, blue and white. It was a spotty bowl. Why are they all spotty? It was a blue and white spotty bowl. Checking I don't have it in here. And I broke it, so I ordered the exact same one. Didn't tell her. Waited for it to come. Put it back in the cupboard. Like, placed it right on top of the other ones, because it was a set of 3 or something. And it was a different shade of blue. It was so obvious. I don't think I ever told her, so I'm not sure if she actually ever noticed, but I'm sure she did. But she is a bit like that. She notices these things, but will just like sigh and huff. She definitely knows. Exactly. Maybe you need to move to striped crockery. I think we might need to. This marriage is based on a throne of lies. No, I know. On the night before the wedding, I confessed that to her in a sweaty panic. It's not based on a throne of lies. No, she definitely knows. You talk about this like it's your biggest life problem and I'm so jealous. No, this is just sort of how we do the streams, to be honest. That was a while ago. Got all sorts going on, Ben. Similar sort of level, but you know, all sorts going on. The chat knows everything. Right, let's do I'm actually, no one's timing this. This is maybe one of my quickest runs ever in the mini game. I'm not using the shortcuts though. This is actually a really good run, I reckon. No one's timing it. There's actually loads to do as well. I do the first 10, don't I? I've messed up anyway. It'll pop up in a disagreement one day and you'll have no comeback. Yeah, I need to think of the comeback now, don't I? That was a good run. Right, we need to win this now. Like, Las Palmas are not good. They've just lost to Celta Vigo. Actually 5th and 6th. RIP spotted glass, you will live on forever. Can't believe it. I want to run to you. Really can't believe this. Exactly. Which spotted glass are you talking about, though? The first one or the other one? The dishwasher faded the bowl. Well, that's the thing, Pav. Don't have a dishwasher. Never have. How the other half live. Look at you, exposing yourself. Dishwasher. And the one that came was way darker blue. Way darker. But on the pictures, exactly the same. Exactly the same. You're missing out. Yeah, no, I really like the house we saw yesterday, or Kat saw yesterday, had a built-in dishwasher. I did actually write that in the chat whilst I was on the FaceTime. All built-in appliances. So that is true. Fingers crossed. Then again, Kat did send a house this morning that was quite literally, I don't know what her thinking was behind it, but she sent a house that was quite literally a castle. Looking to move, you can come and live with me if you like. I don't mind. I mean, tempting. This was the house that she sent. She sent this just with no context in the chat, in our chat. That's weird, isn't it? On WhatsApp this morning, and just the link on Rightmove. I feel like she might not be taking this as seriously as you'd expect. It does have a garden. It does have a garden. That would be good content, wouldn't it? Just Ben and I living together. The Clates Manor. Places to park. Yep. Road looks like a moat. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Yeah, the lesser seen road moat. Or it's on a roundabout.
16 resubscribed X37, patch cutting the
Not being the
grass
Tory
and
allegations. No. Well, that's true, actually, yeah. That's a good point. My answer was, does it have good internet? So... Reedy, thank you very much for the 37 months. That deserves some emotes. I've done the wrong ones, but I have those ones. It's fine. Appreciate it. We only own one castle. Does it have room for the butler? Ben, do you want to come move in? Is 5G readily available? No, I genuinely did check the internet, and it does have really good internet. There is that. Speak to Kevin for castle advice. Yeah, true. He's the richest man. No, don't do that. No. Right, Real Madrid next. Big game. The Madrid derby. Does this have a name? Does it have a name derby-wise? Except for the Madrid derby? La Madridista. Something like that. Right, let's pick a team that is not this one. Although this did win. Derby Madrileño. Is it actually called that? All right, Sousa back. Al Derby de Madrid. I don't think you're taking this seriously, chat. I don't think you're being serious. Andro back in. The Alvaro Morata Derby is definitely not his name. No. A castle really fits with the peasant moniker for new subs. It does, doesn't it? Yeah. If you've been sub for less than 15 months, you give me money. You subscribe to this stream and you get called a peasant by myself and the rest of the chat. This is true. Who else usually starts in here? I think we'll go Wesley. Father versus son derby. Sure. Marcus Llorente derby. Right, are you just naming any players that have played for both? If you're sub for more than 15 months, you're an Earl at that stage. I think this is my first team, isn't it? Who am I missing? Kotric is actually back, but Escarela's been really good. Kotric maybe should start. I don't know what to do because Escarela's in really good form. And Rugland's good too. Kotric or... Should I start Kotric or Escarela, chat? I think it's a choice between those two. Unless... Rugland doesn't start and you do Kotric like that. You do Guerrieri in the middle. Derby Madrileño, apparently. That's what Knopfler said. So Knopfler was actually correct. He's being serious. If you move in, we're definitely not moving into this castle. Can you stream in medieval clothing under the moniker Richard the Lionheart? Yes. That's a promise. Because I have two answers and they're both very obvious. All right. Who do you think the best regen you've ever had in a save is? Igor. Oh, by the way, did he come in? He's back. By the way, he's back. Signed him as a coach. Had to get rid of a really good coach. I've just realised why our coaching isn't as good anymore. Why this has happened. Why we don't have the best coaching in the league. It's because I signed Igor Kielman, who's actually quite good. But Igor Kielman is actually back in the room. We had him at Venezia briefly, then he left, and then we could never get him back again. But he's back. Big Igor. So that's fun, isn't it? That's made my day. And then the other ones is Dirk, right? Or maybe like Drac was probably the best one we ever had. Andreas Drac was so good. Right, I think this is the team. I'm taking a bit more time over it because it's Real Madrid, but I think this is the team. Let's do it. Is Ignacio fit? Ignacio is probably better than Faye. Drac is a very good answer. He was so good. 6'5", and he was just unbelievably good, wasn't he? Donate 1,000 bits for Clates to wear. Or you've actually written Clatties there, Lawless. 1,000 bits for Clatties to wear chainmail and wield a mace on stream. Yep. Deal. No, that's not a deal. That's not a deal. I don't own chainmail. Buying some chainmail would definitely cost more than the the amount of money that I would receive from 1,000 bits as well. I said deal. No, not that. Not for that. That's something else. It's a deal. You're not Clatties. That, yeah, there you go. Clatties will do that if you give him 1,000 bits. Not me though. No. Right, here we go. We need to win this. This is serious. Serious stuff. Real Madrid at home in El Derby Madrileño. So far, it's a classic. 3 shots, none on target so far. A real classic. Is it still 400 bits for Chucky? Yeah. That's just an ongoing thing, I think. Clatties will do it if they give you 1,000 bits. Yes! Even Ollie knows. You've got it. If you give me 1,000 bits, Clatties will wear chainmail on stream. We just have to find somebody called Clatties. And why did a thought of actually going through and editing some chainmail onto me in the stream go through my head then? Okay, well, brilliant. Did that come up? Did that pop up? That did not play. Ah, it didn't happen. Did that play? Or did I miss it? Someone call Village. Did that... We've scored. Get in. This is a VTuber next time. You were shortchanging me. Why didn't it play? I've got it on. Oh, I know why. It is on, but it needs turning on then off. Oh, no. The sound... Did the sound play? I actually don't know why. Let me turn it off and on again. Sometimes that fixes things, doesn't it? It did not. No. And now we've been offered worms. I fixed it. Double play it as a conversation. I fixed it. We're all good.
Oh, thank you.
That works as well. Thank you, Ollie, for gifting a sub to Clatties. Excellent.
Tier 1 sub to Clatties. They have given 2 gift subs in the channel.
Robot Lady actually said Clatties as well. Right, chat. You'd like to hear a really good song I've heard. Let's play it. Bit more volume. Every match day, he goes up and it's... perfect form. That's quite a long link there, Gambling. How much is chainmail? 50 quid. Backless. Everybody! He's a star. Where? King Chucky is his name. Yep. Well, kids winning and we keep on winning. What happens when you start? And they go, isn't he lucky? This stone scoring guy. His name's Chucky. He's a star. Oh yeah, full version. I like how you know the entire lyrics. I wrote them. Good commentary. He lovely. It's so ridiculous, isn't it? Beyond. Right, we're gonna win here. No, we're not. Oh god, we might concede a last-minute equaliser. Yeah, got Souness on it. Blow the whistle. We've scored again. It's fine. Get in. Vicky is his name, and they say his name. Check. How you doing? Oh no. Listen from his game and we sing. Here we go. Everybody. We sing. Cocky is his name. I just like to really think that that's actually, some people might have come in for the very first time during that. The first thing they ever hear from this stream is that. Christ. Bill, thank you very much for the 20 months. What a legend. Ollie, thanks for gifting the sub just before that as well. And I suppose we need to thank Leone for the 400 bits for getting us to play that silly song. Can't wait for the second single. The second single is going to be... That's the reason it's taken a while, by the way, chat. It's difficult. I don't want the quality to drop. You know, I want them to be seminal pieces of music. And these things take time. Imagine you and Zealand doing Chucky and Loans, Michael Jackson and Prince show We Deserve. I mean, whenever Zealand's ready to perform it live, I'm there. Okay? It is a tough ask, isn't it? Can the quality drop? That's really rude, actually. That's really rude. We won 2-0 against Real Madrid there. That is actually a good point. Right, Sinks. That's even more rude. Little chance of a drop in quality. Have that going. You make a single then. If they don't follow after that, I mean, do you want them to stick around? Good point. Good point. That is so ridiculous. Yeah, I was going to say, I was going to ask how Nick did yesterday. I was chilling in Nick's stream yesterday with him playing some FM. It's good fun. It's good fun. Watched him for 8 years and 99 months on his channel, but happy to watch someone that knows the game as well. Yeah. Oh no, I recognise the name from the chat. Welcome in. I hope you're good. How did he go towards the end yesterday? Because I think we were close to some breakdowns, weren't we, at points? That first season in the Prem is stressful. What do your IRL friends think of your music? To be honest, we've got the best youth setup in the world. Annoyingly, this guy plays for Barcelona, and did I sign him? I did sign him. I signed him for 245k for Anderlecht, and now he's gone to Barcelona and he's amazing. It's a shame, isn't it? What do your IRL friends think of your music? They really aren't surprised by much anymore with these things. Oh, God. We've just got Mickey DeZubs out and our goalkeeper out injured in one training session. 3 to 4 weeks for the pair of them. That's bad. That means, Goffre Magico's now on the bench. Maiga plays. Goffre Magico's now on the bench. This is bad news. Who plays in midfield? It's going to have to be Jury Seller. But then, we're in the mud. Yeah, the training session was a jousting tournament at the castle. Did they injure each other? I actually want to know. No, he's got a hernia through wear and tear. And he's turned sharply in training. You're a goalkeeper. Good thing we have Ollie French on trial. The actual thing is, because of, I believe, we're allowed to we can register one new player. So, are you not registered, Serafimov? Could I not play him? I swear he's registered. Yeah, he's on the bench. He's fine. Why do I not need to register him then? Is he too young? He's 21. He doesn't say under 21 though, but he's not registered. Slight problem, you're none of you. Yeah, that's true. What season are you? You won 4 games straight against the bottom 8 before ending. Oh, very nice. All no. We're season 11, right? Need to register Ollie French. No, I can't. He's none of you. I can though. We could sign somebody on a free if we wanted to. It's just like how I was looking yesterday for this, wasn't I? It's just there's not very good ones. Like Tim Iriogbunan is like the best centre mid we could sign. I just don't think it's worth it. But we could actually sign a backup player somewhere. He'll be none of you as well, probably. Anyway, to come in and be like an extra person. Free agent keeper won't be good, exactly. It's not like we've not got keepers. They're just not top. This guy played for us, didn't he? No. There was another Aberronchi, I swear there was, that played for us. He was a centre-back. Andrea Aberronchi? Yeah, we had this guy. Why is there two of those? That's interesting, isn't it? Where's Billio? That's actually a good point. I think he might have retired. Is there even real players still active 11 seasons? Not loads, but yeah, there are some. Yeah, we had this guy on loan, look, for one season at Venezia. Where is Justin the Bidge? He is retired. That's a shame, isn't it? Yeah, 20-year-olds are only 31. Not like a lot of the ones that are in their pomp now have retired, but all the youngsters are still going. Do we have any real players at our club? I don't think we've got any, do we? We quickly got rid of those, though. Beyond's asked Village to make a chainmail edit. So that's going to be the worst thing in the world if he does it. Right, Deseo out is really bad. We've lost 21 million this month. What on? Why? That's not good. All right, Sevilla next. A win against Real Madrid, by the way, is a really nice thing to have achieved because we lost that game against Las Palmas. We'd be flying away with it if we beat them. But obviously, bouncing back at least is good. And at least Barcelona beat Real Madrid so that it kept them... Real Madrid would be top, I think, now. Or like joint on points with us if it wasn't for that game. We exiled the real people. We did quite quickly. Quite quickly. Brutally, you could say. Loaned them out for a fraction of their value because they were real. But yeah, I don't think we need to sign anyone. I think that'd just be a silly thing. Tell you what would be great, though. If we could bring Pat Painter back and be able to register him. But we can't, can we? Because neither of those that are injured are... Basically, it's Deronza, but he's not. He's non-EU, so we can't. We haven't got anyone out on loan that's EU, have we? We've got 2 months anyway. There's no point. I do like a little fun, little outside of the box solution to things, though, like signing people. But we can see where we are in Jan if we really need to. I think we do need some numbers, though. I don't think we've got loads of good players that we could bring in from the B team, have we? You're in control of one or more. That's weird. Is there anyone good here? Basically, looking at that, no. Gofre Magico, Ibrahima Faye. I might just put him in the first team now. Yeah, we won the league unbeaten last year. We, destroyed it really. Won the Champions League and League last year. In our first season in La Liga. 102 points. Cherky was exiled immediately as he was a war criminal. As if he was a war criminal. He was, exactly. Loaned out and then sold permanently immediately. Sign Mbappe. We could try and do that. That is true. Yeah, we had a good season. Unbeaten. We've already lost this year, though, which is a shame. But yeah, we've done all right. Our job histories. This is our job history. We've done okay. We've won a lot of things. Last year was the Super Cup, League and Champions League. At Feyenoord, we won the league and the cup. Won the Olympic Games with the Netherlands under 23s. Won the league with Feyenoord. Won the league and Europa Conference League with Anderlecht. We've done some bits with this. We had a good season, yeah. We had a good team. We spent a lot of money. So really, we should be having a good season. But yeah, unbeaten's maybe a little bit better than that. Okay, Matteo is upset that he's not playing games. I wonder if Andro can sort him out. I doubt it, though. No. You play left back or right back? Right back. We've brought in Jose Ricardo for him is the issue. What can I say to him? Can I threaten him and tell him to leave? Right, I've just told him that Jose Ricardo is ahead of him on merit and he was okay with it. What? Oh, oh, it's November, everybody. It's November. It's Moanvember. Did I ever make an emote for Moanvember? I don't think I did, but that's what we should. We talked about it, didn't we? Of course we've got players moaning. It's Moanvember. I don't care about Emil Estevebo. Isn't playing. Can I say something here that makes these happy? He needs to improve. He wants that sort of playing time. Didn't like that. Oh dear, did not like that. Stream is going to break. Oh, Leonie's off. What are we going to do? No! Wherever you're off to, Leonie, enjoy. See you soon. These never go out. They don't, do they? You just avoid doing it. We're doomed. In this, I'm going to kick a chair. I'm going to have to kick a chair. I'm very disappointed. This is a chance to work with that, but I've learned that very unprofessional players. Just going to leave. Mickey Dezubs feels let down by that. He's rubbish. What are you on about? I'll sell him in Jan. That'll solve that problem. Right, minigame. Minigame. Are you ready? What was the thing? Was it press space on who's timing? And what's my best time? Who do I need to get to? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Maiga. Okay. 5 minute. Well, I can't. Leonie, she's gone. What's our best time? Ollie can't find the command, and I don't know what it is either. Speed run. Try speed run. We know we're playing Football Manager, Ollie. There we go. 22.62 seconds. Ready? Kokoto, I'm going to time. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, God, I've forgotten how to play the game. I've forgotten. Oh, God, this isn't going to be the best. I've forgotten how to play the game. I messed it up at the start already. I've recovered a little bit of flow. Last one. Done. I recovered a bit of flow towards the end, but I messed up at the start. I forgot where I was clicking next. I was going to press continue. That's definitely not 22.62. But I think we were surprised when I beat the time before. 24.0. Actually, it was pretty close. 24.04. Yeah, I didn't think it was going to win. I didn't have my... Can I do... I need to move it there before I press it, and then it's there to press. Oh, and then if you have one that doesn't like it, you're done. You're out of here. Yeah, I would have been close, I think, if I didn't mess up right at the beginning. All right. Wesley doesn't like it when I praise him. The rest seem to be fine with it. I messed up at the start, and it was probably a 2-second mess up, wasn't it? All right, let's continue. I love it when I praise the players training it in a speedy manner. Love it. Yeah, the pressure is on when you fall behind the clock. Villarreal are good. Won 5-1. They're only 6th, though. The red card earlier, wasn't it, maybe? Late winner there. I still want to see a fellow creator beat my 22-second time, though, in the minigame. That's the real quiz. Under 21 player of the year. Portuguese under 21 player of the year. Pedro Nogueira. Turning into a good player. 20 years old and this good. Coming good. Hey, Load. Welcome in, buddy. Welcome to the stream, Raiders. And Load, I hope you're good. Been a while since we had a Load raid. 22.62. Okay, next week we'll get them. Next week we'll get them. Do I need to rest? Oh, no, we've got Sevilla now and I haven't rest. We need to rest after this game. Thanks for, there you go. Thank Ollie for the shout out there. And Load, I hope you're well, says Load. I'm good. I hope you're well. Hope you enjoyed your honeymoon. Thank you, Jambo fan. I did. Yeah, it was really good.
Skilly
Thank you.
2689 resubscribed X30.
Thank you for the 30 months to you. Oh, God, I just forgot. We've got no midfield and we've got no goalkeeper, have we? Skilly, thank you for the 30 months, my friend. Let me do some emotes for you. Have those. We've got no midfielders. Not a peasant, indeed. Happy Claytiversary. It's actually it's our 1 month anniversary.
Oh,
So,
thank you.
Notfler
there you go,
Streets
chap.
gifted a tier 1 sub to Jumbo
Hey,
Fan 51.
Notfler, thanks for gifting a
They have
sub over
given
as
2
well.
gift subs in the channel.
You have given 2 gifts up. Thank you, Notfler, for gifting us over to Jumbo. Appreciate you. Right. What do we do about our lack of midfield? I'll tell you someone who can play midfield. He can't play there. I thought Benzia was better there, but he's not great. Yeah, Seraphim. We are lacking. We are lacking. We're going to have to be these two. Maiga's okay in goal as well, but only really okay. He's a good backup. Ugh. Right, we're going to go with it and hope we win. Severe away as well. This is tricky. All right, take the thanks, Kokota. Just take the thanks and move on. I thought that was a castle then. All right. Yeah, a couple of real players here. Murato, isn't he just gone to... That Murato's gone Forest, right? On deadline day. What colour are you? We're in the orange kit. We might score here. Go on, Souza. Just pop this in. Just hit the bar. That would have been a nice start. That's a good response, not Flo. I like what you've done there. You have an idea for me? Okay, Weed. Go on. What is it? Hit me. Can Bozdakan takes the corner? Yes, he can. Hey! Javier has scored. Really funny names, but really annoying that we're 1-0 down now. Great commentary for that goal, though, wasn't they? Can Bozdagan take the corner? He can. And then it was just, hey, Javier. That Javier, I think we looked at signing once as well. Centre mid, Spanish? No. Left winger. Can he play left mid? Centre mid? Yeah, he is a centre mid. We did look to sign him. Hey, it's a really great name, it is. All right, we're 1-0 down to Sevilla. I think we might lose here. I don't know if this is our... No, it's not our game in hand. Barcelona must have won to go back above us. Kotric has missed. Not really that close either. Losing both of our really good centre mids is never going to be a good thing. And the goalkeeper. Salah's actually playing quite well. There is an argument to say that De Gea and De Ronda are actually our best 2 players, because De Ronda's really good next to him. It is quite a big quality drop-off. Here we go. Equaliser maybe. Escaralia. Good save. It's officially autumn. I saw something saying pumpkin spice has arrived. Yeah. Someone said they had a pumpkin spice latte in the stream yesterday, I think. I'm already fed up with pumpkin spice. Why is it pumpkin spice as well? Because has it got anything to do with a pumpkin? The pumpkins don't seem to me that they make the best spice. Why is it called that? I don't get it. It's just cinnamon, isn't it? Or nutmeg. Or a combination of both. I mean, it tastes all right. I wouldn't choose it necessarily. This is a lot of passing around the back from Sevilla. Are we going to win this ball? We are. This could be goal time. This is the type of goal that you score when there's a big long highlight like this. Yeah. Jose Ricardo, the right back. Lovely. Excuse me. Gambin, I was hoping you'd answer this. USA version of pumpkin pie has those spices. Makes sense. Is it nutmeg and cinnamon? Or is there something else going on in there? In response to your wife finding a castle with huge acres of neat cut grass to share with you as a potential move, you should find the most neglected jungle-looking front garden of a home with a door with no liquor paint since 97 and weeds growing out of the pavement to gauge her opinion. I agree, yeah. We're back! We're ahead again now. We've turned it around. Guerrieri scored. Lovely. Nutmeg, cinnamon, cloves, and pumpkin. Does it actually have pumpkin? I don't believe the pumpkin part. I don't know. Pumpkin pie is gross. Fair. Did you just add the pumpkin bit, Jack? I'd much rather FM being delayed and be polished than it coming out at the usual time and being all buggy. Yeah. I'm not sure an extra couple of weeks is going to make the difference between polished and buggy. But, yeah. Oh, that's the Starbucks ingredients list. Wow. Excellent. So it does have pumpkin in it. There we go. I feel like we've solved one of life's great mysteries there. Okay, nearly 3-1. That's lovely football from us. The pumpkin filling isn't traditional pumpkin, but another pumpkin adjacent gourd. I don't know what's that? Like, what? I don't know where to start with that. I know exactly what you mean with what you're saying, but I don't know where to start to question it to find more information. Can we name a player pumpkin spice latte? If they've got the initials PSL, yes. If you can find a player that is something PSL, we will name him that. Right, I've said I'm not happy even though we're winning because I'm that type of manager. We've got another injury, Escaralia. Right, I can take him off though, can't I? Let's, in fact, do that now rather than him get more injured. Rugland is the obvious choice. Pochich isn't playing great either, so let's do... We're only 2-1 up. Ignacio on. He's just solid, isn't he, Ignacio? Is it Ignacio or Ignacio? Ignacio. That annoys me, by the way. You know Gonçalo Ignacio? Off of Sporting centre-back. We've given away a pen. I've just done that sub and then Luca Ran's just pushed somebody over. We've conceded a penalty. Right. We always miss pens. There's a new keeper in goal. This is his moment. Hay got pushed over. Can Bozdogan score? Come on, Maiga. Not rubbish. Rubbish. Why do they never miss penalties against us and we miss all of our pens? BBC Good Food recommends two teaspoons of pumpkin puree when making at home. Who owns pumpkin puree? Who has that in the cupboard? What's this? Canned pumpkin. Does fresh pumpkin really make a difference in pumpkin pie? So is it a squash? That doesn't really answer my question, but... Libby's Pure Pumpkin, the quintessential American canned pumpkin brand, is responsible for 85% of canned pumpkin sold in the world. And 0% of that is sold in the UK. It's actually a Dickinson squash. So it's a squash. It's closer to a butternut squash than it is a pumpkin anyway. A throne of lies was discussed earlier, and that's exactly what's happening here. Oh, Gamlin, I've read that on the website, and then you've copied and pasted it anyway. Squash pie, yeah. Squash spice latte. I think that's really what we're all drinking. Actually, none of us are drinking it. That's what everyone is taking pictures of on their Instagram. A squash spice latte. Now, you can very actually go and correct people. Can't trust a pumpkin, you can't. Yeah, I couldn't agree more, Lawless. That is very true. We're going to draw. I want to win. I'm just going to moan it in. Absolutely try and moan in a win here. How can I... You do make a difference. I'm going to bring you on up front and put Gurrieri as the striker and hope it wins. Makes us win. Sorry. Not it wins. Right. Hopefully they pass it around the back enough for us to take the ball off them and score like we did earlier here. Okay, instead we're going to get a red card. Excellent work, Jose Ricardo. Score a goal, get sent off. Brilliant. It's the season for... Hang on a minute. I've got a little side piece to do. It's the season for pumpkin spice lattes. Any Starbucks you go past will be telling you to come in and try. They're PSLs. But did you know that those pumpkin spice lattes don't actually involve any pumpkins whatsoever? We've been off to America to really try and solve the problem that people have is, what is in a pumpkin spice latte.
Follow me.
But he didn't know it was a squash. Right, anyway. We do need a one show emote, don't we? That is bad news. I do like the way that we go to that and then just come straight back to the game, by the way. I guess you could say we could jump in to the pumpkin. There we go. Yep, I like that. I like that. What do we do here? Mick, that's just come on. Those have all just come on. Where do we lose a man? Can you play there? Nope. Mick, that's going to have to come back off. Oh, you can kind of play right back. We do need a one show emote, don't we? Have they replaced Jermaine yet? Because good save, my ego. I'm not sure he meant to, but it was a good save. That was off the cuff as well. That was, you know. Right, get on the break. Go and score a goal with 10 men. 10 men OP for 10 minutes here. Exactly. Now's the chance to replace him. It's perfect. 8 minutes to go. Oh, here we go. This is it. We're going to win the game. Luca Ran. He gave the penalty away and he's headed it over. Why have you captioned it pumpkin spice clates? All right, 6 minutes. We'll take a draw at this stage, I think. We'll take a draw with 10 men. Not great in terms of the league, but it's probably okay. I think we will stay top.
Follow me. Okay.
All right, hello, FNFCR, welcome in. New here. Hi, new here. Not officially, but they have a usual mix of. They do, yeah. They've got quite a lot of presenters, don't they? They do. Big fan. New here, but big fan. I like it. That's what we like to see. I think we need to find him rather than appeal, don't we? A witch's lair, yeah. Okay. Go to the press conferences because that's what we do. It was an ugly challenge. Yes, it was. Are we going to stay top if Barcelona win their... Yeah, we can still go 3 points clear at the top because Barcelona did win. They both won. We play Real Madrid soon, don't we? Oh, sorry, Barcelona soon away. That's a big game now. Yeah. I knew it. I knew it. I'm dad. Okay. Do you have a contact for Dion Doubly to aid in the house hunting? That's a good point. We could do, couldn't we? Yeah. We could do. We could do. I'm new to your Twitch, but not on YouTube. Ah, I love it. Well, I'm glad you come across. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, buddy. I see. I see. We do love it when people come across from the YouTube over to Twitch and chill out and hang out with us here. Very cool. All right. Guerrieri gets himself a goal bonus. Van Dijk can now speak Spanish. Oh, by the way, we've got Van Dijk in our under-19s. I think I sold... Oh, I signed somebody else. You got 3 guesses, chat, of which coach I brought in our under-18s. As a... Okay, if you get it correct, I'll gift a sub. Either to you or randomly to the chat. 3 guesses. Go. You get it correct, gifted subs. You've each got 3 subs, by the way. 3 subs, 3 guesses. You could each guess 3 people, not just the chat generally. 3 guesses. Not Lenny. It's not Lelujo. It's not Fernando Torres. It's not Yambo. I don't think he's in the game, but that one would make sense. I guess he might be a director somewhere. Yambo. Brent, no. What's this? I've brought in a new under-19s coach. It is somebody that you'd recognise the name of. If you get it correct, I'm gifting subs to the chat. It's a little mini quiz that we're doing. We'll come back to that. Van Dijk's one of them, by the way. It's not Eddie Howe. He's already there. You want to go on loan, do you? You failed to solve that, have you? All right, whatever. You can go on loan. I'm just checking the chat. You got 3 each, remember. You can go 3 names into the chat. Not Peter Crouch. Not Andy Robertson. It's not Peter Walton. I don't think he's on the game. Not sure he's on the game. It's not Messi. Was it the manager who had the 4 games managing kept you from the highest winning percentage? It wasn't, but that is a good idea, actually. Still not De Bruyne, no. De Bruyne is actually a coach, though, who's on the coach list. I did see him when I was looking. Not Dory Gape. Again, would love that. Don't know if he's available, but no. It's not Daddy either, all right? Although that would make sense. It is. You got about 30 seconds. I'm going to do this press conference. Not Casemiro. I'm going to the coaches. Coaching team. Scrolling down. Go away. It was. Can I see under 19s on here? I can't. I need to go to the under 19s staff. Jesus, a long way round. Can I even look at them on here? How do you even see them? They're here, but apparently, but I can't see them. Right. Not Futra. This is a ridiculous way of finding it. It's Branko van den Boom. It wasn't, although this is a fun one. I did bring Branko van den Boomen back to the club, which is fun. Under 19s coaching. I can't. I can't click on anything. Anyway, where do we get to? How did you know that then? You saw it. You saw it somewhere. It's Emil Heskey. It was Emil Heskey. You saw it. I'm not gifting us up. You saw it. Leonardo de Clayton. It's a great follow. Who's made that? That's a great name. Are you not in charge of them or something? Maybe not. Maybe that's why. I just can't see the staff for them. Coaching team. And it doesn't show me under 19s in here. Ah, here we go. No, you go to under 19 staff and it just doesn't give me a list of them, look. If not staff, go to under 19s, the coaching team. What? It's the filter. Where's the filter on here? Yeah, it is Heskey's the answer. Filtering on staff. There's no filter on here. Anyway, don't know why I can't look at them. I had to go through them that way. Either it was Emil Heskey. There are very few results for Dory Gape on Google, which of course link to a video to a young woman called Dory where the surname is used descriptively. Oh my word. Okay, I'm going to stop reading that right now. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I could take control of them there. I'm not going to do that because I don't want to take control of them. Danger, danger, danger. Yeah, it might be a skin thing, I assume. Okay. All right. Danger, danger. Right, we got Dortmund at home. I didn't rest the team. I really should have done. Okay, Escarela can come out. They don't look too bad, actually. What's all this player? They're all loving some of my latest chats, aren't they? Look. What was my latest chat and why do they love it so much? They're loving me. Their PR. Right, you can come out for Rugland. Rugland can play. Could just play there, actually. Maybe there. Yeah. Mini game. Did I miss the mini game? Maybe it was the mini game. You mean they're reacting to me praising them? Either way, I feel like there's more on there than actual, usually. What did you think about the FM World Cup? Is that what you mean, FN? It was great. Some things require no elaboration. That, unfortunately, was one of them. Yep. How's Lenny keeping in the FM universe and IRL, actually? IRL is great. We watched a video of him frolicking in the sea yesterday. Well, we watched it today, but he was doing it yesterday. And in-game, he's still PSG manager, so he's doing all right. Living his best life, really. No, Jerusalem is better. I'm worried about this midfield still, but it is what it is. Stream didn't break. No, it didn't break. Only seen the John Terry clip. Yeah, apparently John Terry was very chill, very nice bloke. I don't know who expected that, but fair enough. That's the natural charisma. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Dortmund is a nice, fun game, isn't it? Big name. What is playing?
A, B, C, D, E, F, G,
What on earth is that? Jesus
H, L, M,
Christ.
N, O, P.
What on earth was that? Do you know what that was? Gambling? You said that bloody... That was the pumpkin spice latte webpage had an advert on it that just started playing ABC something. Flipping heck. What a weird jump scare that is. Why was it so loud? Good. Oh my word. What a ridiculous thing. I genuinely had no idea where that was coming from then. And the way that I fixed it is I closed it, so I can't even show you what it was. It was on the pumpkin spice latte page. Manage your tabs, admin. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I wasn't expecting that. I'm blaming gambling. What? A, B, C. I reckon there must have been such a look of terror going through my eyes. I was like, what's happening? What is happening? Yeah, to be fair, at least it wasn't the Tory Gate tab. That is very true. Nearly had a heart attack. Now I'm laughing myself. I'm ridiculous. Pure shock on my face. I need to see the clip of my face. It was pure panic. It was so loud and it was such a weird... I was like, what is happening? What is this going to be? Penref. And as we know, we only ever score our penalties, don't we? Was it really loud for you? Was it like loud? Because it was loud for me. We do have a penalty. Michael Oliver's giving it to us. Gurrieri's on it. God's sake. That is so funny. We've scored. Nice. You look like the Phil Jones face. Excellent. Excellent. Tibbity. Sounds like something the kids would say, doesn't it? Gabri Vega. Good save. Oh, I'm actually, my heart rate is actually... I haven't got my watch on, otherwise I would check what my heart rate went to there, because that was outrageous. Right, swung into the back post, headed over. Happy days. We're all fine. 12 minutes in, we lead. Excellent. Good stuff. Why are they upset? Why are they angry? Do you think FM25 is worth buying? Don't know. Never played it. Reese. We've seen about 4 screenshots of it. Who at this stage, don't know. And also, whether I think it's worth buying is going to be different to whether you think it's worth buying. I know you asked if I think it's worth buying. I think it probably will be worth me buying it, seeing as it makes up the Football Manager as a whole makes up a large part of my life and an income. So for me, yeah, even if it was rubbish, it's probably still worth me buying it. I know this is not the answer you're looking for. I don't know yet. I think it will be good. I actually did a video yesterday talking about the blog and everything, and like the delays and the things they've taken out, etc. So yeah, that'll be my actual thoughts on things. Right, we're 2-0 up. Kotric has scored. You have faith that FM25 will be good. I think international management needs an upgrade, so at least it's better for FM26. Yeah, I'm just sad that it's not in there at all. Even if it was a even more scaled back version, and it was like, I really struggle to see how bad it would have been for them to think it's not good enough to take it out of the game completely. As long as it still has the core elements of what makes FM great, it'll be fine at the very least. Exactly, right? Yeah. Right, we are 2-0 up at half-time. It's gone very well. Lovely first half. Let's try and rest our better players towards about the hour mark, I think. Can't we just be irrationally angry about FM25 and how woke it is? Always. You can always do that. And people will do that, won't they? All right, we need to watch this. We need to watch this. I need to pause the music. I've opened Word in panic. Right. Pause the music. This is my reaction. I'll leave it like this so that you can see me and the thing. Let's put it on max volume. I don't know if that's going to be too loud now. Seen the John Terry clip? Yeah, apparently John Terry was very chill. Very nice bloke. I don't know who expected that, but fair enough. That's the natural charisma. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Dortmund is a nice, fun game, isn't it? Big name. What is playing?
A, B, C, D, E, F, G,
What on earth is that? Jesus Christ.
N, O.
What on earth was that? Jesus Christ. That was an actual Jesus Christ. It comes in so quick. A, B, C. I need to clip it. We need to clip the sound. Look, watch it. Watch the face. Big name. Dortmund. Oh, we're out of sync. A nice fun game. Why are we out of sync? Come on, internet. Let's refresh it. It's in the John Terry clip. That's the natural charisma. Why does it go out of sync? Yeah. All right. We're going to have to watch the whole build up to it. You'll have to remember miss this. Thank God for clips, yeah. Yeah, apparently John Terry was very chill. Very nice bloke. I don't know who expected that, but fair enough. That's the natural charisma. He's like, yeah. It's actual movement. All right. Dortmund is a nice, fun game, isn't it? Big name. What is playing?
A, B, C, D, E, F, G,
What on earth is that? Jesus Christ.
N, O.
Jesus Christ. What on earth was that? Jesus Christ. Yeah, we're out of sync again. I don't know why it goes out of sync straight away. Yeah. All right. Dortmund is a nice, I just want to pause the face. Big name. Arms up in panic and everything. Emote. Well, look. Look at it. I don't know if I can zoom in on it or not. Oh, it doesn't really work to zoom in on it. I can actually download this, right? Can I download? Let's download it. Right, back to FM. What? That was very weird. That was very weird. Alert sound for a raid, yeah. Jesus Christ. Great clip. Yeah, the ABC song needs to be the new raid song. I need to find it. Can someone go on the website? Gambling, post the link again if you can find it. And see if... we've hit the post. See if the advert is still there. And why did it not play for about 10 minutes and then 10 minutes later just start playing? So ridiculous. Oh, we have fun. We have fun. All right, 20 to play. I didn't do my subs. I've been distracted. We almost scored again. Let's do Souza for Faye, Valderrama for Guerrieri, Ricardo for Matteo. Let's bring Bruno Cruz on at left back. Who else needs resting, really? Maybe Kotric, because he's been a bit tired. Escarel. Oh, no, you were tired already, weren't you? Let's do Ignacio one. There we go. Yeah, and completely as loud. A, B, C, D. I need to see if I can find it. Yeah, the distraction has to be justified. I feel like you can let me off that one. That's true. That is true. So funny. The Venom, yeah. Angrily calling out gambling afterwards as well. What was your first FM game? Champman 0001. First one that I properly played. The blue one. 2000, 2001. But then I did subsequently play 90. My auntie on her computer had 97. Maybe even earlier. Yeah, Ian Rush was on it. So whichever one that one was. We've scored. Fire, he's offside. Don't take this one away from him. He's a youngster. It'd be cool if he could score this. The face you put is emote worthy, yeah. Imagine if the alphabet song is the cause of a DMCA strike. That would be upsetting, wouldn't it? He has got a goal. The youngster, that's cool, isn't it? He's got a Champions League goal for the club. Stood in front of the goalkeeper, look. A great finish. Well done, Fire. Oh, that was fun. When we raid, can we just sing the alphabet song? Absolutely. Absolutely. Wesley. Yeah, basically Coco Melon. We've scored again. It's 4-0. Rugland's got a goal off the bench. Did I start him or is he off the bench? No, he started. Rugland's got a goal. Oh, dear me. Oh, right. Gambling sent me the link. I don't think the Alpha ABC song is copyrighted. Everybody does that song. That's true, but that specific version of it. I'm annoyed that I just shut it down. On the phone, it definitely doesn't bring up an ABC song. It's got people trying cream and buttercream and sugar. How you doing, Daniel? Welcome in, buddy. Did not mean to do that, and now I've told them all I was all unhappy after a 4-0 win against Dortmund. Silly me. Oops. Right, we've got 2.4 million for that. That's good. Benavides still scoring goals. He's very good. Give us big money for him, please. We'll attend this. Not sure the ad is there. Might be something that reloaded in. Yeah, I think it did. It probably played the first video, and then that was the next one, and for some reason it unmuted it, maybe. Nice, FN. That's cool. I don't know how we'd find it. ABC song isn't going to find it, is it? It might be gone forever. Jesus. Gambling! That's Larry. It's true. This is what happened when Leone leaves. Shazam it. Yeah, if someone could Shazam it. Does anyone still have Shazam on their phone? Right, I'm gonna rest, even though we got a few days before our game. But look at the injuries and suspensions now. That's true. Matthew's gonna have to come in. I don't know who's gonna go on the bench. This was gonna be the end of me. This was gonna be the end of me. I'm gonna go and open the web page and just see if it loads back in again. I might mute the tab though, because I don't want to go through that again. Tell Siri to name that tune. Yeah. Mute site. Yeah, because there's a Vogue advert that plays. We are distracted here. I'm not playing Football Manager. I'm watching the website. A Vogue advert plays. I wonder if it was just like queued after that. Does it actually do? Does it work? I know that they did that in like Snapchat back in the day, didn't they? You could kind of Shazam inside Snapchat. Now this is just, it's a 4-minute 50 video about cream, butter and sugar. But I wonder if that's the 4 minutes that played before the ABC song started. There's another Vogue advert, because it might have been the second video, because that same cream butter video is the one that is queued. There's an M&S advert. Your face was priceless. It was so silly. It was so loud. So loud. Right. This is the moment of choice. No. We've got somebody making mayonnaise now. I think it might be gone. This was going to be the end of me. Right, let's continue. Can I have it for free? Oh dear. Oh dear. Right, Bilbao Athletic Club next. If we ignore it, it will come back up again. Yeah, it might do. It might do. I've left it open. It is muted, but it might just pop up at some point. Oh, no, that's a different advert there. All right. Another good game from Pat Painter. Got a goal now as well. How many England caps has he got? He's got 14 England caps. He's never played for us. Excuse me. Ooh. He might be in this. Best 50 players in the world. Do we have any? Bellingham. He's not in the top 10. This guy's a joke. This is the guy that I posted on Twitter yesterday. When I just wanted to show a really good new gen. So I just looked for a really good new gen in the game. There was this guy on 550k for Manchester City. He's quite good, isn't he? Not the best player in the world, though. That's still Jude Bellingham, apparently. We have got Sousa 11th. So, I mean, the next page is good for us. Sousa, Sosa, De Gea, all in a row. Then we've also got Luca Rán, Gurrieri, Luca Rán, Kotric, and Jose Ricardo in there. That's good, isn't it? Yeah, won the Champions League with no one in the top 10. 3 straight after, though, which I suppose helps a little bit, doesn't it? I want to know if Pat Painter's in there. I honestly think he's that good. But he's not in the top. He's not in the top 50, I don't think. This guy we looked at. This guy we looked at. There's F.A. Chan that we keep seeing. Erdegaard's still in there. No Pat Painter in the top 50. Maybe he's not that good. Maybe he's not as good. João Rego's still in there. He played for us. We sold him. Just check I didn't miss him. I don't think so. No. Maybe he's not that good. Luca Rán in 24th is interesting. Wow. He's actually kicked on loads, I think. It would have said even with him on loan, would it? That's what I did. Yeah, I didn't know if it would actually say he was an Atletico player or not. But yeah, fair enough. Luca Rán's kicked on, hasn't he? The physicals on him are really good now. We knew that he was going to be good because we scouted him I think when we were at Feyenoord and then signed him when we got to Atletico, right? He's very good. Marking and tackling at 16, positioning 18 with these physicals and 6'3". Serious footballer. Good passing as well. Passing and vision's good enough as well. And he's only 22. Serious footballer. Sosa's back in full training. That is good news. Right as Sousa gets injured. Yikes. Only 1 to 3 days. He's perfect. Yeah, he might be. I once won the treble and none of my players were in the top 50. It can happen, yeah. It's about rep rather than... The season after, they're more likely to be in there, I think. It's about rep rather than actual. And I think it might just be... Is it their current ability that dictates it, maybe? Yeah, the value is low. The clips in the Discord, love it. Love it, thank you. Minigame, I've done the top one already. Yeah, I'll do them quick. No, let's not do minigame. This is training for the minigame. I've criticised accidentally, so I'm glad I didn't do that. Average rating normally. It's not just average rating, though, because Bellingham's in there because of rep rather than just average rating, I think. And also, if it was just average rating, lower league players who have dominated their league would be in be top of it because they'd have a really high rating. They won't be as good as the other ones. So it's definitely rep as well. Do you already? Yep. Okay, we are joint on points at the top, but a game in hand. I don't know if this is our game in hand. It's a Sunday game, so I doubt it. In fact, they probably play before us, don't they, the other teams? We might not even be top going into this one. Maybe we will. Plus a bit of CA, yeah. You cast a spell on me. Just going to check in to see if the advert's played. It hasn't. Looking on the window. We might never see it again. Yeah, we might never see it again. We might, if we make it the raid emote, it might just have to be that actual clip, like the me going Jesus Christ. I think that works better anyway. I've downloaded it, so I mean, this is what. Let's play it. This is what it will sound like. Have I got it downloaded? I think I do. I don't know where it's saved. Let's go by date. I don't know where it's saved. Oh, it'll be in here. This is what it will sound like when somebody raids. Okay? Go to the right point. That's the natural charisma. Yeah. Yeah. It's not very loud. Dortmund is a nice, fun game, isn't it? Big name. You can hear that first come in there. This is what it would sound like if somebody was to raid. Okay? Let me move that. Oh, hang on. So imagine we're just playing along and then... What is playing?
A, B, C, D, E, F, G,
What on earth is that? Jesus Christ.
L, M, N, O.
Then that's where it ends. What on earth was that? And then, yeah, I actually think we leave in the what on earth was that as well. You would definitely want the Jesus Christ, but you would, wouldn't you? Yeah. What's playing? It's loud. Sorry about that. It was very loud. I think it needs to be that loud, though, to have the full effect. What on earth was that? Should be a sound clip on its own, yeah. That should be another little Easter egg for, like, a specific number of bits. I wonder if I could make 400 bits play the whole Chucky song as an alert. For new followers. I like the follow me. That's iconic at this stage. Right, we've got a game. I need to look at B team players because we've got no Sousa. Did he pass the fitness test? Not required. He actually could play. He could go on the bench. But Sosa, I imagine, is not going to be ready. Or is he? Where is Sosa? Oh, it's not required. He could play. No match sharpness, though. Exclamation mark skin is how you get the skin. Rugland's up front. Gurrieri there. Escaralia there. And we do have still a strong team for this. That means we can keep Sousa and Sosa on the bench. And then we're sort of okay. Nogueira needs a rest, but I'm resting him. Anybody else need a rest? Luca Run needs a rest too, but I can't rest you this game. You have to rest the next one. Yeah, Ricardo's banned. All right, we'll go with this, I think. Yeah, or a crazy gift one. What on earth was that? That's a good one. That makes sense. You know that I'm going to forget to do this and not do it, right? I want to do the coin for bits anyway. Doing this. Your FM skin, yeah. Exclamation mark skin. Still the same answer. Okay. Go and score the goals. Go and win the game, please, lads. Please and thanks. Why does exclamation mark OnlyFans bring up the Patreon? That's smart. I like that. That's good. Whoever set that up. Okay, Rugland's in behind. He's gone down. Might be a penalty. The referee's decided to give it. It was very soft. I suppose VAR will check this. What's the ref doing? Leaning over, sort of staring at it. He has given it. He has given it. Gurrieri. Slot it in, my friend. He has. Lovely start to the game. About 27 minutes in, but lovely start to the game. We've actually dominated quite well here. It's good. How is Barcelona doing? They are winning. How are Real Madrid doing? They are losing. Good. If Barcelona could also concede a goal, that'd be nice. Mallorca, if you could do me a favour. Yeah, I don't know when we play our game in hand. Half time, solid half. One highlight, and it was us scoring. He's got me in the spotlight. Aguirrezabala. The most athletic club name goalkeeper you could possibly see. Rugland. What a goal. What a goal that is. 2-0. I can actually rest the... I should rest Luca Ran now, shouldn't I? Now that we're 2-0 up. Keeper clears it. Escarela just wins the header. And he just smashes it home. Don't you know what a skin is? Third time I'm answering this question, FN. Exclamation mark skin in the chat. It will give you the link to my skin that I use. Flipping heck. Sorry. Sorry, chat. Luca Ran for Cezinha. Also, asking me for the skin that I'm using in the game and then expecting and saying that I don't know what a skin is makes no sense. There you go. You got it. Who else should we bring on?
Oh, thank you.
Yes, exactly. Gambling. Murphy, thank you, buddy. Thanks for the brand new tier 1. We appreciate it. Welcome to the team. Welcome. Hey, Leonie, you missed Chaos. You did. Yeah, you did. Valderrama's coming on. Not very patient for a teacher. It's the weekend, all right? It's the weekend. What happened? Play the clip. Someone give Leonie the clip. We've dominated Athletic Club here. This is great. How are Barcelona still winning? Real Madrid, are they still losing? They are 2-0. And the keeper's been sent off. We might be going 3-0 up here. Nope. Hotric might smash it in, actually. Over. Goat's back, everybody.
Oh, thank you.
Goat's back.
Goat resubscribed X33.
It just says Goat rather than WB Goat as well, which is excellent. 33 months from the Goat. Thank you, mate. Hope you're good. A third goal, please. Actually, I can do more subs, shouldn't I? I'm going to do them even though we're in a highlight. More resting. Faye on. For you. You're on a yellow, so let's rest you a little bit. Also, Andro off. This is that is not a first choice team if you actually look at it. Like, back up, 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 back up. Backup are on the pitch at this stage. What do you think about FM25? Remains to be seen. High hopes, slightly worrying updates, etc. I fully blame you. Close your tabs. Yeah, no, that's fair. I blame gambling. I heavily blamed gambling at the time. Not sure what the keeper's done there. We've conceded, and now all of these backups might mean that we're going to concede or give away this win. You know, throw it away. Oh dear. 12 to play as well. We'll continue with them though, won't we? You have a flake. Very nice. Next episode of FM Lately. Yes, Tuesday FN. We're talking about all things FM25 in Tuesday's FM Lately. 6.3 from the keeper. I'm just hoping we get through to the end now and win. We have. That's good. Okay. We stay top, but joint on points with Barcelona. They win their game. Real Madrid lose their game. So we are a game in hand and 5 points clear of Real Madrid. Happy days. Drink this horrible squash now. Yeah, Ron needs a rest. So we've got Barcelona next in 13 days. So these can all have a bit of a rest, really. Hopefully get some people back from injuries in this. Is it an international break or just random 2 weeks off? Was it horrible? Really weak. It was the last of the squash. It's just really, look how weak that is. That is actually disgusting, isn't it? Really disappointing. Cool, like, nice glass. It is also kind of spotty, you could say, couldn't you? But yeah, really weak. I've let myself down, but there was no. It was either make a tiny, tiny squash or a weak one. So yeah, I went with what I know and just made a weak one. Oh, would you like to keep him? Would you? Sure, of course you would. She replaced the spotty cup. This is actually someone. This is a little Beavertown one. You know, like a little gift set you get. I didn't nick it. Although it would be the type of glass you would nick, isn't it? But didn't nick it. It was actually this one's legit. Someone buy him a new bottle of squash. I might go to the shop after this, to be fair, and I can buy my own. We'll be all right. You didn't nick it. Cat did. No. The Beavertown ones are very nickable. They are, aren't they? I do like a half pint glass for like at home. I think that is a nice thing. It is sunny today. I should go outside. Supposed to go for a run this morning. Didn't go for a run because I was sleeping. So I definitely need to go. You've not been at training? Get out of here. Oh, good. Let's sell him. Perfect. Get out. We'll just sell him. We bought him for less than that, 6.5. I'm done with this guy, Emil Ostavebo. If he's not turning up, we're selling him. Nearly January. Go your own way. Sunny today, Neymar. All right, we've got ages till we've got a game, haven't we? Is that Mark Flecken has taken over at Bordeaux? This is when you know you're getting further into an FM save, when Mark Flecken is a manager. Right, 13 mil they've bid. We will accept it. I will let you go for 13 mil. I will offer you out for 13 mil and see if we can get someone so I don't have to pay the, what's he called? The transfer goblin. You require a payoff of 3 million. $3 million? I don't want to pay you 3 million. Mate. I'm already paying the intermediary, the transfer goblin, 800k. Kostas Tsimikas is journeying around the clubs in my save as a manager. Leeds, that's why. You got the Leeds job. That's great. That's hilarious. Anyone going Oasis? No. No. Negotiate. What do you reckon to £1? No, you're sticking with the 3.3 mil, are you? No, this isn't a negotiation if you're just saying the same amount. It's not really negotiating, is it? Okay, you are actually negotiating. I still don't know if I'm going to say yes. That was a very weird negotiation tactic from you, Peter. Just sticking to your guns until the last minute. I've taken 600k off that. That's pretty. That pays for the transfer goblin. 3 mil plus a Saudi move. Boy wants the bet. He does, doesn't he? This agent is trying to get the money. Just to get him out of here, get 10 mil. I feel like we probably should just do that, shouldn't we? Let's keep offering him out for less. Because it's 10 mil we're getting. And if we get percentage of sale, that would actually be worth it still. There we go. Nice. Oh no, IRL. Very good. Rochdale. Hereford drew 0-0 yesterday. Yeah. Agent on the percentages. Ollie French's trial's going to expire. Any bids? No bids. They need to reduce their current wage bill. Al Faisali will only pay 5.75 million, and they're talking about wage demands. He wants to go to Al Rayed. Come on, lads. If you're the Saudi teams can surely get some bids in here. We can get, I'm sure we can get a bit of an auction going. Yeah, I really liked one of them, Goat. And we just need to, like, make a decision, really. But we both really liked one of them. There's a few things that Kat was like, didn't love about it, but it was how important those things are and if anything else pops up. Basically, she sent me a link to a castle this morning. So I don't know whether you can read into that in whether she's taking this house hunt seriously or not. Right. Hereford's doing all right on the whole. Yeah, they're doing all right overall, Ollie. Yeah. I think they're unbeaten still. Right, we've got bids. This could be a potential Saudi League auction. So, are you looking to move out of the city or stay within? Out, Ollie, to Devon, basically. Maybe she wants her prince to have a real castle. But yeah, I like that. You said that in a much nicer way. Let's accept. He really wants Al Rayed. So I'm going to accept the other Saudi team. I'm actually going to reject the intermediary one because I'm paying it's 10 mil anyway, and I'm paying 800k for the goblin and 3 million to the agent. I'm just going to reject that and see if we can get an auction going. Let's try 9 million next. Hence Lenny at the beach. Exactly. When do you have the money for a castle? What is she thinking? Yeah, no. There need to be a lot more Twitch primes. Right, you need 3.8 for this. Shall I just accept this until we get more? Well, I can accept one of these now anyway, can't I? Let's accept a Mac. We do have an auction going. Because I'm going to reject this one anyway. Basically, I need to get this past the point of 13 million to pay for the 3 million payoff. These little goblins are really goblinging at the moment, aren't they? Right, they're back with 10.5. This is good. You want 3.6 million. We'll accept 10.5 from Sunderland. We'll reject the payoff to that one. And we'll see if he wants a payoff. This payoff thing's annoying. I guess he has got 4 years left on a big deal, but let's see if we can get 11.5. Annoyingly, some of the Saudi teams didn't come back, did they? The Saudi teams aren't back, and he wants 3.1. That's less. That must mean he's getting a better... Yeah, he's getting a better wage at Sunderland, look. Let's see if we can get this down to... $2.1. I'm going to accept that. I think overall it's about the same, but I feel... I mean, it's not even... It's about the same. I want to see if we can still go. What did I do? 11 point something. Let's see if we can try and get it a bit more. Yeah, Sunderland outspending Saudi. Let's try 11 mil. He becomes unreal at Sunderland. Maybe I should try and get... If I do less money but with a next fee, maybe. Try that. Ostvabo. Also, I can hire an intermediary again for the same money. But should I do this just so I get other offers? Probably not, right? I can bring another transfer goblin in. Also, does the agent say? He might get more offers from these teams, look. Al Rayed, etc. They might come back. We could be heroes. Any more bids? Yes. They're rubbish bids. Are they PSV, will you do 8.75? Yeah, annoyingly, we did get more than that, though, didn't we? But it seems like his value's just gone down now. 8.75 is where teams are at. Very odd. Why is it like coded in that it's 8.75 that they go to? We've got one more. Yeah, no, he said no. Is there any way that I can make this go to more? I think I just have to reject these, don't I? Got an idea. Just seems like the value's going down. It's like the opposite of an auction, this one. Need to head off properly this time. All good. Ideas are dangerous. They are. All good, Leone. We'll catch you soon. I will be also vacating fairly sharpish. I want to see what happens with this Ostevebo bid. Ostevebo. Yeah, that's right. Oh, Ramsdale set his retirement date and then's been asked to reconsider it. That's fun. Right, Goffrey Magico is also injured. Fantastic. Just for one day. Okay. French is off. His trial is coming to another end. Holly French has left Atlético after an unsuccessful trial spell. Given you previously indicated that you were keen to sign him, the fans would like to know what happened here. Was I? When did I previously say that? Describe your favourite ever new gen player in FM. Igor Killman. Made a documentary about him. You spam clicked interviews. I did, yeah. I did. Sue's a hotly tip for FIFA best men's player. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? If we could get a player on here. Rather than just Jude Bellingham winning it most years. And a random Phil Foden in there. Conclusive evidence you want to sign me. I mean, I do keep signing you. On a trial. You're back again. You're coming back again. Did I? Yeah, I agreed to spend some money on him to go that Ostevebo to go to Sunderland, didn't I? 2.1 mil. A, B, C, D. Oh, De Gea being back is really big news, especially straight before Barcelona. That is nice. Do I need to know this? Not really. I wonder, let's check in on the Prem actually. How is Manchester United and Liverpool doing? United are going to win the league, aren't they? Liverpool 4th. Any pressure being put on Luis Enrique there yet? A lot of teams on insecure, but no. Venezia up for grabs. West Ham, Villa are the insecure teams in the Prem. Yeah. Is that Josh Windass has just taken over as a manager as well? Getting silly. Right. Ostevebo move. He's going to 10.5 million. He's going to Sunderland. Fair enough. I had a bid of 13, but I refused to say yes. And now he's going to go for less. But oh well. These things happen. These things happen. Right, chat. I think it is 1 o'clock. I think we're going to call it there for today. We'll return for this big Barcelona game, I think, next time. But thank you for hanging out this weekend. It's been really good fun. Hope it's not Dean, although he has a way with words. He does, doesn't he? Less but more. Yeah, exactly. Weird deal we did. Yeah, thank you for hanging out this weekend. It's been a lot of fun. Thank you for all the resubs. Go Murphy recently, not for a gifted one, Skilly, and onwards. Very, very kind. Thank you for hanging out with me, spending your weekend mornings. Hello, Dupe. I'll catch you soon. Oh, bye. Yeah, exactly. But no, thank you for being back. We really appreciate it here. Should we do a raid today? We didn't do one yesterday, did we? But Village off to make you a chainmail. Yes. We could go and... I tell you, we could go and raid. It would be very apt. Let's go and raid. Second yellow card. We haven't done that for a while, have we? You can all go and say... Just copy and paste Ollie's A, B, C, D, E, F, G thing. And then Matt will say, what's that all about? And then you can show him the clip and it'll be a good time for everybody, okay? Join the raid. Go and say hi to Matt for us. And I will catch you in the next stream next weekend, I assume. Might be next, maybe during the week, but it probably won't be. So I'll see you then. Thanks for hanging out with me. Have a lovely rest of your Sundays, rest of your weekends. And I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. A, B, C, D, E, F, G... H-I-J-K-L-M-N-O-P